comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, and he is the Multiversal Infinite Champion, L.A. Knight.
Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone.
Hauling around 2 titles does put a huge target on his back, though.
Everyone wants a piece of him, a shot at one of those titles, but he's holding on with a vice-like grip. Main event, Jey Uso.
Yeah, it's just him, Uso.
And his opponent, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso!
Not content with being the right hand anymore, Jey Uso has set out on his own path.
And it's a particularly treacherous path these days. There are a lot of men who have a grudge with his actions in the bloodline that are not easily forgotten.
Jey Uso is intent on proving himself to those competitors in the entire WWE Universe. The entire WWE Universe on their feet for Jey Uso.
Well, it sounds like this entire arena agrees that this is indeed the main event.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
And able to counter.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
LA Knight ready to use the microphone as a weapon. This time, literally.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Double leg drop. Oh, kick right in the face. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now. Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
And showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
He finds a counter for Jey. slipping away.
Oh, man, turning the microphone into a shot-put weapon.
Drops the knee. And Jay reverses.
Heavy duty right hand.
He's looking a little off balance.
Jay doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
He's returning fire.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neckbreaker.
Big forearm. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. Being carried around with ease. Oh, face first off the apron.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, knee drop.
Knee drop. And I think Jay's face took the brunt of that shot.
He saw it coming. Uh-oh.
Just turn that around.
Flapjack. Way up there.
Knight was ready for that.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event.
And he has an answer for Jay. Tough position to be caught in here.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
That'll jam your tailbone. Got the single arm underhook.
Suplex.
Look at this. Got their opponent pinned down, and now
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
What a punch.
Look at the height. Classic LA Knight, putting on a show with a flashy and impactful attack. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Shifts it back onto him. Compromised position here.
And lost into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Paying it right back with a reversal. And he slides him back to the mat.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
LA Knight.
DDT. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. It's only a matter of time before one goes out.
A quick response to Jay's offense.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is that might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now.
LA Knight's hopes are way. This one is headed outside, guys.
He just barely dodges.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Great defense by Knight.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Time now for Knight to battle back into this fight.
With an uppercut.
Man, what an uppercut.
And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
Oh, my goodness.
Setting up for something here.
Bombed into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And Jay saw it coming. Drop with the spine buster.
Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Saw that one coming.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Jay might be getting too cocky here. Could come back to haunt him.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on LA Knight with BLT. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
This arena is what doing this. Oh, gosh, I've seen it all now.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh.
This is a hell of a halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
LA Knight got busted up there.
Desperately trying to under a shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
He saw that one coming. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a
Just
stretch.
has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
And he tosses it back in now. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
That was vicious.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Look at the...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it.
It's not easy to incapacitate someone enough to throw them in the back. Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
This is the individual who holds the Bloodline down no matter what. Jimmy is the constant next to the Tribal Chief and always will be.
Since reaffirming his loyalty to the family, some have said that Jimmy's overcompensating to make up for his past sins. Jimmy knows every match is basically a must-win.
You might have noticed that Jimmy's moving a little quicker now that he's on his own. He doesn't have Jay weighing him down.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
And his opponent, representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jay looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
The following contest is a casket match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
There's the battle, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Teeing off! You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Wicked clothesline. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Held in a perilous position. Just like that. Bam! On top of the casket. Back in the ring now. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Oh, had that well scouted.
Punch right in the head.
He finds a counter for Jay. And he's taking this to the outside now. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Spine first into the post.
To the arm. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
And it's Jay being on the receiving end of some fury there.
Destructive offense from Jimmy.
to do next.
Was jumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Not the position you want to be in right now.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Ooh, oh, man. Looking for a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Super kick. Bad predicament right here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Oh, man, caught with that shovel.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Nasty kick to the face.
Uh-oh. And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Ooh, bullseye.
And what's he looking for here?
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Oh, here it is. Boom!
Scorpion death drop.
And Jimmy realizing he's not the only one in this match willing to do anything it takes.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick.
Jey isn't getting any mercy. Clearly, Jimmy checked his brotherly love at the door. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Great strength being shown here. Face first on the edge of the casket.
Oh, that'll clean your clock.
Oh, gets put into the barricade. Oh, no. The shovel right to the head. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Put in a position now.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over.
Can they close the casket with the...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Flipping the script on him there. Uh-oh. Fighting back with a counter.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And he's going with the great equalizer here. The steel chair. This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Yeah, Jey is proving that he really has Jimmy's number right now. Into a dragon screw leg whip. Kick to the gut.
Back alone into a neck breaker.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
A quick reversal by Jey.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Jey out of there in a hurry. Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso. Brother versus brother. This is no longer a fight. This is a war.
And they're proving to the people in attendance that all is fair in love and war. Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Whip back into the ring.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Caught in a bad position here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is...
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's back into the ring.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Coming back in the ring. He's taking this to the floor now.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. He manages to
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
I'm hoping to hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Dump right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be...
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? To the outside.
This could get wild.
Kick to the gut.
Back alone into a neck breaker.
Ducking out of trouble.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Stiff headbutt.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Just trying to put their opponent into the ground even further.
Jey quickly moves.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Jimmy's showing just how prepared for this fight he is.
Uso's fired up and showing out.
Uso splash! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. What a match. What a match. shut the lid.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Trying to close the lid, this is gonna...
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Jimmy Uso is on his own, and he is the one.
made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Since he betrayed Jay, Jimmy has a new confidence and has taken on more bloodline business.
We're seeing a new look of malice in the eyes of Jimmy Uso, which means the bloodline is more dangerous than ever. Jey Uso is here, and he is a new man.
You know, you got to think Jay's in a precarious position, not having the safety net of his brother or his cousin.
But ever since he's broken away, he's earned main events and has even won more titles.
He has truly become the main event.
Man, I can't wait to see Jey Uso yeet some fools.
No yeet. We don't do that, Saxton. Especially
I do.
You. No.
Yeet. Yeet.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso! And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Jey Uso!
A highly contested World Heavyweight Championship handed to our official, each superstar getting a glance of what's at stake.
Guys, this one has that spear!
Man, earth-shattering.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
The sprint up the cage is on.
And look here, he's making his way up the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made. It might go without saying, but you really need to use the steel cage to your advantage in a match like this. It's just that simple.
It is as simple as this. If you don't use the cage as a weapon, whoever is in there with you surely will. Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Ah, shot to the back.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
It looks like Jimmy knows each move Jay might make. And a stomp to the gut, too.
The champ getting put to the test here.
Jimmy took plenty of pride in dishing out that pain.
Oh, he retaliates.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye. So precise with the super kick.
We could have a new champion. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Oh, it's not safe being up there. He caught him. Oh.
All tied up at the very top of the cage.
Oof. Oh, face full of steel.
Crashing to the mat. And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Able to interrupt the attack. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Super kick.
And that has to bring Jimmy down a peg.
And more action like that might allow Jay to get the job done. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Oh my goodness! And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
Pow, what a shot.
Clothesline!
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
A quick reversal by Jay.
Super kick!
And he has an answer for Jay.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Super kick!
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Top rope.
Uso splash! The title might change hands.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
On the top of the cage and now headed towards his exit. And in just a moment, this man will be declared your winner.
New champ, a new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new...
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight.
Spear! Spear! Can it be? Will the reign continue? Fortitude being tested with every step.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall. He's made it to the top, but can he finish?
Oof!
Byron, how can a superstar take advantage of an opportunity when locked in the cage?
It is important to stay on your feet. Even if you are on the defensive, if you are standing, you can be mobile, and that can increase your chances of escape.
The more a competitor moves, the harder it is for them to be defeated. The cage is your ally, or you're eating steel. There's no in between. Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
Ooh, elbow strike. Spear! The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Oh my God, a moonsault. Open sesame, he says. Open that door up.
Very interesting, not wasting any time. Getting that door wide open.
Brutality.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
No, someone call a dentist.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Yeah, Jimmy displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore. Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
Jimmy dodges out of that.
Punch right in the head.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with.
In full control here. Face first in the turnbuckle.
What a counter.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Able to give him the slip. Bin kick right to the gut.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Stomps.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This fight continues. Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Oh, that was a devastating fall. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Uh-oh.
He turns it around.
There's some power behind that punch.
Across the top rope. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
The challenger not looking good right now.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
And Jey Uso isn't going to let familial bonds keep him from cutting Jimmy down to size.
Oh, man.
Big forearm.
Super kick! Jimmy gets intercepted. Chop! Oh, and a spear!
A championship level move.
From the top, diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Counters that. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
Looks like they're about to try to exit out the cage door.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Oh, man, he is fired up.
Oh, my God, a DDT!
Lights out.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Making the big climb towards victory.
There he is, at the top of the cage, still with a long way to go. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Oh, he knew what was coming. All progress up the cage comes to an end.
You gotta be faster.
Oh!
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye.
Ah, he takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now. Look out! Rapid-fire Samoan drop. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Kick to the abdomen. Then
a consistent attack here from Jay.
Jimmy here in a disheartening position. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He just has to swing that leg over. What a title defense by Jey Uso.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this Extreme Rules match.
These matches always stress me out. An environment like this can turn a superstar into someone they never thought they'd become.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far more likely.
Wow. Wow.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Piercing the throat.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism. Wow.
Wow.
Corey, what's the key to coming out on top in a volatile, fatal four-way match like this one?
You have to be opportunistic. Being in the right place at the right time is all that matters. That and avoiding being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Hair pull mat slam!
Oh, no, just a little disrespect. That's telling your opponent you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila. Look, able to free the arm and roll out. Great escape.
gets him back.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
What a face buster.
What's he hoping to find down there?
The ladder. Thick.
Then it's Butler. Big impact.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Dishing out a suplex.
And Breeze's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Cena showing off his true greatness.
Ooh, off the barricade. Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, my gosh.
Underhook applied.
Side effect. I don't know what they're looking for here. That'll turn your lights out.
Cena making clear he has his number.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Needs to free himself from the sleeper. He needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Darius Butler just goading his opponent.
And this one might be headed ringside. And now thrown back into the ring.
Here comes the throwback.
An unbelievable move from the behemoth. And now Breeze.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Why the heck would you go for a pin here?
Oh, connects on the kick.
Rude gets fended off.
Boom. Kick lands.
Here's a cover. Now looking at Breeze.
1, 2.
Oh, and a kick out.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Just one step ahead.
Carefully measured knee drop. Hooked up, driven down.
He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, the physical price of the Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now.
Elbow on the spot.
Gets him with the counter.
Here's a shot from Tyler.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
1, 2.
He kicks out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Tornado DDT.
Talk about devastation.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam for the pin and the win.
Yes.
And it's Cena.
Are you
my God, right on
kidding
the
me?
back of his neck.
He's putting something together.
DDT. He's expressing pain now.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
If anyone can make a bit.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate.
And that could keep Rude down.
Broken up. And the match continues.
Oh, God.
Snapmare. Right across the face.
Oh, man.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
relentless.
Put into the corner now. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
And Rude saw it coming.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Oh!
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
He foiled that attempt. Nice drop kick. Oh, ouch.
Sets him up.
Rude with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
Goes down face first from the gourd buster. And every hit Breeze is taking now is more fatal than ever.
Now the biggest question is, can Breeze respond?
And late in the game,
Kick to the gut.
with a glorious DDT.
Will Rude take advantage?
He stops the count. Then it's Butler.
Right to the patella. Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Crafty way to get out of harm there. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow!
Delivering a Uranagi. Underhook applied.
Side effect! And there's the cover.
1, 2.
Digging deep for a kick out. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me. Darius escapes the attack. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their time.
It's the beauty shot.
The lights are dimming for Butler.
Cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Oh my God.
And here's John Cena. Has it where he wants him. Kick to the midsection.
Go!
Cena can put it away here.
Cover.
1, 2.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3.
Millimeters.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Now looking at Breeze. Oh, and an inadvertent shot hits the referee.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, no Hurricane Rana tonight instead of vicious uppercut.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
And he barely evades.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
He got whipped into that corner.
Devastating elbow.
Oh, strong impact. And now we have Rude. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Sleeper slam. Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
Oh, what a tap. And his corner's been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
Watch this display of power.
Sit out power bomb. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Uh-oh, back elbow completely cuts them off.
Great hip toss. Look at Cena now. We know what he has in mind.
Cena Kick right to the midsection. He's got him up there. Here it comes, Byron. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Drew's got the pump handle hooked.
Glorious bomb. Oh. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Ah, look at this. Heartbreaker.
Take over with a snapmare.
Right across the face. Oh, man. Super kick. Cena with a reversal. Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Way up there.
Oh, dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Ooh, grating across the face.
He's one step ahead there. Shoulders down. And he breaks up the count. And now... Uh-oh.
Targets the gut to end the...
Grabbing the leg, single leg Boston Crab.
An extreme, and he breaks the hold.
Superstar hoisting up their opponent for a suplex, and uh-oh, this scene looks awful familiar. Twice, perhaps three amigos on the horizon. Three amigos.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
He could pin his opponent.